Hey, it's Marko here from Fair Realty. Today I'm talking about working with overanalytical buyers as a realtor. In my 11 years, I've represented hundreds and hundreds of buyers, all sorts. I've had clients buy the first home debut, and I had one set of clients I spent 5 years with them. I showed them over 150 properties before they finally bought something. And the clients that spend years looking for properties, usually they're over-analytical. They overanalyze each individual property. They overanalyze the direction of the market, mostly hoping that prices will drop. They overanalyze sometimes inspections. We'll get an accepted offer after years of looking, and then they'll overanalyze a perfectly acceptable inspection and walk away from the property. The one thing that's kind of interesting is my clients that spend years looking for a property, when they finally buy, 9 out of 10 times I'm left scratching my head thinking, really, like, this is the house you decided to purchase, and sometimes it's going to be on a busy road, sometimes it's got a horrible layout, sometimes it needs a ton of work. And in previous years we will have seen homes that don't need that much work, are nice quiet cul-de-sacs, etc. And I think what happens is people who overanalyze when they're shopping for a property is they end up in overanalysis paralysis, which eventually fatigues them down, and eventually they make a poor purchase. In my opinion, it's pretty rare that people spend years looking, and when they find a property eventually, I think to myself, wow, they spent years looking, but it was worth it. They found the perfect property or a good deal. That maybe happens like 1 out of 10. The other issue we've had in Victoria in the last 11 years is that we've had two massive run-ups in over 20% in terms of the market going up. So if you're looking for years, the odds are you end up caught in one of those market run-ups, and all of a sudden you can buy way less house for the same amount of money as you would have if you had bought before the run-up, if you were somewhat decisive and not overanalyzing everything. So the conclusion is, oddly enough, you would think people that look for a property for years would end up with a great property in the end. I would say 9 out of 10 times there are way better properties I showed them prior to the property they eventually purchase. That's it for this week. Marko, Juras, Fair Realty.